can't get wrapped up in defending anything. They're going to have to come in as a team and realize that they're starting over like everybody else, and that will be the challenge. They're starting over. It's a new year, new season, and it's a new opportunity, and what happened the previous year really has no bearing on what's getting ready to happen.
Complacency. How do you fight that? How do you keep that hunger?
I just think our team this year is super mature. I think some other teams, if they see that success, and they come back, they're gonna still be kind of lingering off that. But I think our team this year we know what it takes to get to that spot, and I think this team's mature enough to go out there and get back to that spot.
That's already in the record books. The Gators are gonna be the 2025 national champions. That's not changing. The problem, what ends up happening is everybody will write or say the defending national champions. The first thing you have to get out of your mind is you're not defending anything. It's a new season, everybody's starting from scratch. Yes, you won it the year before, but this is a new year. And I think if the players can get into a mindset that, okay, we're not defending anything, that's already in the record books, we've already accomplished that. This is a new season, new opportunity, and we're really not defending anything. And that's how I look at it. From a player standpoint, you want them focused on what's in front of them and not what's behind them.
Todd Golden, Season 2 of Gator Boys.
Boogie Flan, Season 2, Episode 1.
Micah Hanlockton, Gator Boys, Season 2, Episode 1.
Gator Boys, Season 2.
Episode 1, Thomas out.
Obviously going through an incredibly successful season last year, I feel like all of us, from myself being the head coach and the rest of the staff players, all learned some really valuable lessons. But looking back, for me specifically, as the head coach, I think I learned more importantly than ever how important it is to keep your poise. And there are many opportunities in the SEC tournament, NCAA tournament, where we had some odds stacked against us, but our team remained calm, kept our best foot forward. And I think our ability to not get too high or too low was one of the huge reasons why we were able to be successful.
When you're a kid, you go out back, and I was playing on my rim, I would lower it down to 8 feet, and I was acting like I was playing in the championship, and it would always be for the Gators, and then to actually go out there and win it, I don't know. It's still surreal to talk about it now, but we're focused on a new season. I know how that feels like to get there, and we're gonna try to get back to that spot. So
for me, it was really just the coaches and the family type of vibe that I got. I took a couple visits when I was in high school, and none of them felt like this one. I felt like this was more surreal, and everything just felt like a family. It felt like a second home.
When we got the opportunity to come to Florida, one of the main reasons why we were incredibly excited was because of the past success and the tradition and history of the guys that came before us in this program. We were able to put together an incredible alumni function, had over 100 former alums coming back. It was really neat to see our current players connect with former players.
I met a lot of new guys, a lot of Gator basketball legends, and it's just nice to see them because they set the standard for this program and what's all about right now. Especially Patrice Young at the end when he was talking, it was really inspiring to what he was telling us.
Every coach, every manager, every teammate, every staff member across every era has left their mark on this program. Together you laid the foundation for what Coach Golden and his current group of national champions are achieving. Brick by brick, season by season, from moments of heartbreak to the highest pinnacles of success, you men raised the standard, set the culture, and built something that will last forever.
Coming here, I didn't really know what it meant. Just being a part of it was something so surreal, and it's just it's something you want to be a part of, and you got to wear it with honor, with pride, and you got to protect it.
Gator Boys, stay hot.
Patrick Young, thank you so much.
I mean, yeah. I mean, when you win, obviously you're going to celebrate pretty hard. You take some time off, and then when the time comes back, you know that you're not going to be in the best shape because obviously you've been out there celebrating and stuff like that. So you go in there in your first day back, and it's a conditioning day, and you're running miles around campus with a rope all together, and then doing marine workouts, literally all kinds of stuff. It's pain in the moment, but it's making you better long term. Velo always said brotherhood is built through the sharing of pain, and so obviously like conditioning isn't fun. It's very painful for like soreness and like just doing stuff that you don't want to do in general, but that's how we got so close last year, and so we kind of implemented that again this year to try to get the team together again.
You know, Victor Lopez, our strength coach, gets to spend a lot of time with these guys in the summer and really setting the foundation physically and mentally to an extent to make sure they're prepared for the challenges of the upcoming season.
Respect is earned. It's never given. Excuse my language, but no one gives a that you guys are the national champs. That was yesterday. Respect is earned. I don't care what you averaged last year, points, rebounds. Hey, you guys led the nation in offensive rebounds. That's impressive, but no one cares.
We went through stuff that brothers should go through. You know, I felt like it gels the team together. You know, it shows that vulnerable side. You know, we all go through it together, and you know, we all come out on the other side.
Me, Micah, Ingram.
Yeah, it's usually gotta set an alarm for like. I usually set mine for like 5:45. Get up, get some light breakfast because you don't want to eat too much before those workouts, or else you're gonna see it coming up.
The standard's the standard. That's all it's ever gonna be. And, you know, you can't come in here and can't mess around. You gotta go meet that standard every day. Bring it every day.
There were moments where you just think you can't do it anymore, but you gotta push through it. So I think it got us ready.
We're really just trying to build that base so when we get to the season, when November 3rd rolls around, our guys know that they're going to be upright and physically ready to compete for a long 31 plus an additional game, a long season.
Coach Lopez brings in a lot of that military aspect where it's kind of that you get that mentality. Obviously, you're not doing the crazy stuff that he did when he was in the military or training and stuff like that, but just a little bit of that a day, I think, just shows like the brotherhood that we have here.
It shows that we're willing to go through this. We go through anything together.
Brotherhood is built through shared pain. I mean, we would all die for each other. We love each other. We're out there playing for each other, not for yourself, and that's what makes us special.
We did the stadium steps. We were competing against each other, of course, and it was really competitive and hard.
The amount of time and effort that we spend really challenging ourselves from a physical standpoint with our strength and conditioning is really important, and it really separates guys that are able to get through those tough moments. And really what it does is it builds a level of camaraderie and trust. You know, and guys understand, all right, maybe I need to pick this guy up today, and you see you know, the way that we deal with adversity. But those early morning workouts in the summer, especially in the strength and conditioning department, really build a lot of character for us throughout the year.
Keep pushing the envelope. Hey, yo, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
You guys have been great so far. I love the work that you guys have put in, all right, returning guys and newcomers. All right, so Tone, that was a huge part of why we were good last year. Keep doing it. Push each other to be in there. Yeah, I've been incredibly impressed with our returners, the guys that played a substantial role on last year's team. Last year all those guys played more of a complementary role. With Walt, Will, and Elijah being seniors and being guys that scored the basketball a lot, played with the ball in their hands. And one of the natural progressions we knew we needed to see out of this program were those front court players taking on that leadership role. And to a man, all 4 of those guys have been fantastic that way.
I've been here for 3 years, so that's something Coach Golden's talked to me a lot about, is being more vocal and being more of a leader this year. And yeah, I'm looking forward to stepping into that role.
So far, we've seen really good connection between the returning players and the new guys, and a lot of that has to do with the recruiting process and the way we go about adding guys to this program. We try to make sure we have a really carved out role for them. But Boogie and Xavier, specifically, those guys, we're counting on them a lot. And our returners, I've done a good job explaining to them what the expectation is. I feel like they've done a good job meeting the mark and understanding that we have a really good program, and it's their job to come in here and make sure we can continue on the right trajectory. A.J. Brown's done a really good job that way. His energy and enthusiasm on a daily basis has been fantastic. And then guys like CJ and Alex, young freshmen who have come in with some expectations, and I don't feel like we missed a beat in regards to how hard we go and our togetherness.
We know what it takes to get there, and it's going to take even more this coming year. I think that's just the beauty of it, is that no matter what happened last year, it's a new season. New people, new players, new teams. It's a whole new year.
It's about approaching every game like it's your last, every practice like it's your last, just that respect for the game. If you love the game the way people say they love the game, then you approach it every day like it's your last. It's right there. You just gotta go do it.
You just gotta think to like what you've been through this summer. It's the best feeling in the world, because that's why we play, and you just enjoy it on the court.
Ever since that clock ended in San Antonio, that's kind of what's been on my mind, is getting ready for this next season. So right when that season gets here, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be excited and be ready for it.
We're going from the hunters to the hunted. Everyone wants a piece of the national champions, and we gotta have that mentality coming out there. People want to beat us, no matter who it is, no matter when it is. Everyone's there, and they're gonna try to come after us.
Here we go. Gators on 3. 1, 2, 3. Gators.